Everyone, today we're going to be talking about our kits we use up at the COPS course. So these are the kits that are going to be passed out to each individual event. Each individual event has a different kit. So there's really about 4 different kits, and some of them are fairly the same, okay? So what is in most of them, the kit is actually going to have a little bit of everything in here. Now, certain stakes will do different things with each one of their kits. This particular kit is for the climbing wall. So the climbing wall, you'll end up with a belay device for each rope, and each individual item comes completely packed inside each bag. So you'll have a belay device, you'll have a carabiner that will go on the rope that attaches to the person with the wire eye or wire clip on it. You will have the carabiner that's going to hold the belay device to the daisy chain. And you will also have a odd colored carabiner. So this particular one's red. Most of the ones up at camp will be green. Your particular group may do a different color, but basically all the rope will be in there. Some of the groups will be using the magnetrons, so those for here to attach to the person, and some of the groups will be using the big heavy-duty D-shaped steel carabiners, okay? For us, this is what we use in our stake. Now, up here, you will see a daisy chain. Each daisy chain will come with 2 carabiners already on it. Remember, the small eye goes towards the tree. What's nice about leaving them on like this and just packing them that way is you don't have to put them on. Now you just have to go ahead and as they're clipping in to the webbing on the tree, it's just a clip and a clip, and now they're already set. So when you take them off, you'll just unclip them, take the webbing, put it back inside the kit, put your carabiners back inside the kit, and your belay device or descender, and that kit is packed. It rolls right up. We don't put anything on these top loops. We just use this as an extra way to hold everything tight, so they stay all tight. Gets rolled up and gets thrown in the bucket for the next group. Now along this, you will also have a rope that is specifically for each event, and a piece of webbing that will attach to the tree, okay? So each one will actually have its name on it, the different events that will go there. So a few of the events will look really similar to this one. There will be the rock wall that actually has the anchors already built into it. We will have the 4 square, which is your jungle crossing, your telephone pole crossing, the tightrope. All those will have 2. We'll have 2 in there. And then, the giant's ladder will also have 2, and the crates will also have 2 built into the kit. And they'll be labeled on there. You'll pick up that kit and take it to you. Now, there's going to be some variations in the kits. This particular kit is for the confidence pole. So the confidence pole, you'll get the same thing. You'll have your carabiners and your belay device. Only one of them will come because there's only 1 rope on that event. Only 1 person belays at a time on that one. Again, you'll get your daisy chain and your 2 carabiners. I just go ahead and put this one on in the zip. When you're all done, put it all back in there, zip that guy back up. Remember, on the daisy chains up at camp, if you're one of the other stakes is using some of the other equipment, you will be using the heavy-duty 50 kilonewton stainless steel carabiners on the tree, and then some of the groups will be using different carabiners to actually hook to the person. So just keep that in mind. Yours might be slightly different, but the idea is to keep everything well packed. Now when it comes to the 4 square, your kit will be a little different for that. Again, this is a little different because we have a floating belay. So nobody's tied into a tree there. We actually use the person as the belaying person. So remember, we don't want to have anybody that is over 25% heavier than what's going on here. So we want to make sure that nobody's double the weight. So we want to make sure we're heavier than the person we're belaying. So again, this one will have just your belay device, a carabiner with a wire eye that goes to the rope onto the person, and then your carabiner that is attaching you to the belay device. Remember, that will go through your belay loop and to that. The other thing that will be in this kit, because we're directly underneath the people, are belay glasses. The belay glasses will have you in there, and that allows you to be able to look straight up and down. So you actually can look into them, and as you look into them, you'll actually see directly above you. So this works really well for people with, you know, when you're directly belaying underneath somebody, like we're doing on these particular events. Okay, so that's those guys. Now, one of the last kits that we'll have that kind of gets set up there, you know, so this one will go ahead, just get pulled all up, clipped off, thrown in the bucket. Please try to be easy with the belay glasses. The last kit will be the kit going up to the zip line, and if you watch our zip line video, it kind of shows the whole idea here. So the first thing you'll have on the kit that is not on the kit right now, it's actually on the ladder, is the ratcheting strap that attaches the ladder to the platform. Okay, so that will be one of the things. The first thing you'll do is you'll go ahead and drop this guy off. This guy right here is your shunt and paracord to go up and down. So that one you'll leave at the bottom of the item. You'll go up. You have three sets of tie-in points. That will get you the tie-in to the facilitator and the two people that are up there possibly helping, one watching and one actually facilitating, and the child or customer that's going along with you. And then one for you, and like I said, one for the person that might be monitoring or helping train. Okay? Next item you're going to get on here is going to be your carabiners and your trolley. Again, that trolley is so you can get through. And some of the groups will be using the metal cable. For our group, we use the doubled up webbing. And then our last one is our rope that ties everything so they can actually bring the rig back up. So, as always, guys, this video is for review purposes only and is just meant for people that are going to be, that have already come up, already done the training, and this is just for review. Or people that are going up that kind of want to see how things are going ahead of time. This is not for, this is not purposes of training. This is just for review. So as always, guys, like, share. Remember, we are going to have, I know some of you have mentioned that you're kind of tired of the climbing videos. We will be getting back into, there's a really cool video coming up on heating your house without power, and a new video on one of the new cool stoves that's come out this last year. So as always, guys, have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.